everyone, how's it going? I'm DK.
I'm Rizzo.
And I'm Zero, and today in Anime Reaction, watch the 7th episode of Rokudenashi Majistu Koushi to Akashic Records.
If you want to check out our reaction to the 7th episode of Rokudenashi Majistu Koushi to Akashic Records, hit that link in the description below.
And be sure to give us feedback in the comments section because we love hearing from you.
And as always, if you like what you see, subscribe to Otaku Saga, and don't forget to like and share our videos.
And thanks for watching. So, as was very obvious given the opening and the ending of the anime, Riel is posing as a student to be a bodyguard.
Oh, God.
For Glenn, Rumia.
Totally for Rumia, yeah. What was the military thinking? Well, obviously, they weren't. It's the military.
How can we skip the first minute?
Very
We're
easily.
getting to it. I just wanted to point out the very obvious thing that was, you know, like if anybody was surprised by that.
Man.
Just not first minute, even. Just like the first 5 seconds.
Yes.
Just Sissy against a tree, and just, oh my.
Glenn
This was the fan service episode?
making her breathe hard.
This was a fan service episode.
Really giving her a workout.
Pounding the wood early in the morning.
Showing her the ropes.
And in a public park, no less. Because we totally see people walking dogs and all that shit later on, too.
Had her bending over like that.
Yep.
Man.
But,
Just
yeah.
continue to guide me,
I
sensei.
guess Sissy wanted to do extra training with Glenn because she wants to learn how to use the military magic arts to be able to protect Rumia. And
So Glenn goes all Karate Kid on her.
yep.
And Riel bullying.
I also, I wasn't sure if it was actually said that she signed up for the military spells. I know that she signed up to get extra training to protect Rumia.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
basically Glenn said, you know, after you master this, then we can move on to like military spells, more advanced magics.
It certainly like freaked her out a little bit.
Well,
Talking
yeah.
about the military spells.
Well, I mean, she's an academic mage, you could say. So whenever she wants to learn a new spell or anything, she assumes that she has to study it. You know, hit the books and, you know, practice, you know, the incantations, all that stuff. I'm pretty sure that having to go out for early morning martial arts training was a bit of a shock. And also being, you know, pressed against the tree. Or pressing herself against the tree. Right. Totally wholesome.
This was a wholesome episode.
Indeed.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Even though we totally see the whole, every girl in the class in swimsuits. And every male in the class, teacher included, acting like pervs. Totally wholesome.
Totally wholesome.
Family friendly.
Totally.
Not really.
No.
Anyway, so the class, everyone is always so happy to get a cute new transfer student.
But yeah, the first half of the episode was Riel being introduced to the class and being introduced to the school.
Oh god, and the little target practice skit. Okay, Sisty, you know, genius. Boom. Destroy the target in one blow.
Riel can't even use the shock spell.
She can't hit the barn side of a broad.
But she can hit it with a sword.
6 out of 6.
Broad sword.
Oh yeah,
Bikini Man.
that moment when she announces to the entire class that
Glenn's
is
my
her
everything. Oh, so bold.
Man.
And of course, Sisty's jealousy.
You just knew when that question was asked. You just knew Riel was going to say something stupid.
Yep.
And she delivered.
But actually, reasons later on in the show, the relationship between her and Glenn is crazy.
It is definitely different.
Yeah. Like, she is definitely head over heels for him.
He's like, how about no?
I'm not even sure if it's that. It's just he wants her to do something else.
Live for someone else. Live for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, she seems to be projecting. You're gonna give it away. She seems to be projecting like. Oh my. Also, that girl in green's run.
Anyway, she seems to be projecting what?
Something about her dead brother onto Glenn.
Oh, okay.
So
she's a brocon. No.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly if that's it, but I do know that her brother is definitely a touchy subject.
Well, her family apparently.
Well, it's especially her brother, I think. Especially the way that she goes off on Glenn at the end of the episode. However, so the class is going on a field trip, and apparently it was up to Glenn to decide where they go. So instead of going to the military practice facility or whatever, he decides to take them to the alchemist lab. And on the surface, he tells all the boys that he chose that because it's on an island that's it's on a tropical island, and so
just look at that. There's all the.
They'll get to see all the girls in the class in swimsuits. To which I say their school outfits are plenty revealing.
Right.
But underneath, I'm assuming what Rumia said is correct. He wants to distance the class from the military.
Which is brilliant.
That was the real reason, not just the surface one. No, I honestly think that the real reason is what Rumia said. But yeah, so basically it's an excuse for fan service. We get a swimsuit episode.
More like a scene, it's a whole class trip summary episode. Beach scene, yeah, nice long game beach volleyball, and the epic plan to sneak into the girls' room.
Epic plan that gets shot down.
Glenn Sensei actually doing his job.
That's because Glenn thinks on the same level as teenage boys.
And
well,
so
he does.
Yeah,
nailed it all.
But rules are rules. Author movie by force.
That was probably that had me
Rumia's.
cracking up. Yeah, the whole. Yeah, if I was you guys, I would totally be here at this time.
And I would take this route.
And yeah, totally everything
totally
here I do exactly to the T. Now off you go.
Back to your room.
And
then you get those like circular explosions like Space Battle and Mobile Suit Gundam. And then again, Sissy saying, the boys really are idiots. Just all the spells going off. It was just rolling.
Oh god, that was amazing.
That was awesome.
Yeah, so Sensei beats the boys' asses into submission and then goes down to the beach to drink.
Instead of being a perv.
Okay.
Interesting.
Not as big a bastard as we originally thought, perhaps.
Yeah, but of course the main trio of girls comes down to the beach to splash around in the water while wearing their white uniforms.
In front of a slightly buzzed, somewhat inebriated teacher.
However, nothing happens. So
That's true, nothing happens.
Yep, nothing happens.
I guess the guy is when he did the deal with Sissy in the first minute of the episode.
did the deal. Yeah, so then all the girls return to their room to go to sleep, and Riel goes out to meet with Sensei. And
It's Starry Sky, though.
yeah,
Holy shit.
and then her and Sensei get into a little bit of a fight because he basically tells her, "No, you don't need to protect me. Just go live for yourself."
And yeah, she takes issue with that.
And
Homegirl
starts
has it.
blaming Sistine and Rumia for stealing him away.
Well, remember, she's definitely not the brightest bulb on the Christmas tree to begin with.
Yeah, but that moment when the Kudera starts actually showing emotions.
And this is why kids don't belong in the military.
Yeah.
That was the episode. We also see the
Oh yeah,
evil maid return at the end.
Was it the Divine Researchers?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're totally back and working on something apparently called an amplifier.
No, they were talking about Rumia. Rumia is an amplifier.
Oh right, her ability. Gotcha. I thought they were gonna like drop a really dope album or play some gig at a backyard party or something. Anyway,
Oh, that was horrible.
I know it was.
But I'd like to plug into her.
Hey, take us out, Rizzo.
But yes, I really love the chibi sections. I like when they keep on censoring out what Riel's saying because she's spoiling the next episode.
I like that stomp and daw. And oh man, serious.
Anyway, so let us know what you thought of the anime, what you thought of our reaction in the comment section below.
Yep, thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't.
But that's gonna do it for this episode of Anime Reaction. As always, I'm DK.
I'm Zero.
And I'm Rizzo. See you next time.
And go ahead and click on my face to our most recent Otaku Saga talks.
Click on my face to go to Otaku Saga Gaming, or gaming channel.
And click on the waifu to subscribe to Otaku Saga. And if you'd like to help support us, please go ahead and check out our Patreon page.